You guys all know, or at least the people which actually followed CRL this year, this is the last month chance of qualifying for the Clash Royale World Finals. It would be my 6th in a row, and today's Clash Royale we're going to talk about if I was able to qualify or not. In case you guys don't want to miss any Clash Royale content on the channel, make sure to use the creator code Morten in the shop. I actually appreciate it a lot. You can use it also in every other Superstar game, Squad Busters, Clash of Clans, Brawl Stars, Heyday, and so on. Also make sure to subscribe in case you guys don't want to miss any Clash Royale content just like that. So guys, I actually have to win both of these best of threes. Best of threes? This is German, bro. The best of threes to qualify for the next stage. Now, actually, I'm deciding. You guys know it's a dual format, it's a best of 3, you have to win 2 games, you cannot just, you can't repeat any cards, so you have to change completely your deck. So, I'm just gonna go for the band here on top of the Goblin and just playing the suspicious bush deck with the Pekka. So, yes, of course, like, maybe the bush seems a bit weird in this deck, but it actually works really, really well. There were like some players which actually decided to use, I don't know, like, the E-Split in this deck, but Bush also works really, really great, and I didn't expect him to maybe play something where the E-Split would be really good against. Even E-Split in this matchup wouldn't be too bad, because it does pretty well against the Mighty Mine to reset it, and also in a combination with the Evo Zap, maybe does something. So, I'm just gonna go in there for my Wizard opposite lane, and I think here I decide to go in for my Void there, which was pretty nice. I think I'm also deciding to go in for my... Yeah, that was actually a really surprising hit. I didn't expect to hit. I'm just still gonna go for my Realm Value to make sure, okay, maybe I'm gonna be able to apply some aggression. It's a bit unlucky for us. I mean, what means unlucky? It's like his choice of Tower Shoe. But yeah, I was kind of hoping for like a normal Prince Tower, because you guys also know I'm like I'm known as a cycle player, like a really quick cycle player with bats. Minor, these are kind of my playstyle, so I expect him maybe to use the Prince Tower, but he actually decided to use the Canny also, since I'm playing bait a lot. I thought like, okay, maybe Prince Tower, but he plays Canny, which is of course way better against my Pekka. I'm just gonna go Ghost there on the right hand side, just to make sure, okay, I'm actually gonna go get on top of the Drill, and so far so good. It's not looking too bad. I'm actually still up there, but I know this is a really hard matchup. He got the Evolution Tesla, he got the Guards also instead of the Skulls, which I think makes it even harder. He got the Demolisher. Actually, Demolisher, bro. Let's talk about Demolisher. It's a card which is so freaking annoying, man. It's like not played in any decks. Like, I feel like in some Bridge Ram decks, yes, but mainly also in like this type of Drill deck, people are playing it. But I just feel like every time I face this card is so broken, because it's so spell resistant, right? It does so well against Void, because I have to avoid the Tesla, right? And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's so good. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this card, actually, man. Demolisher, it feels like every time I'm playing against him, it's so annoying, because it's so well against spells. He's just going to be really, really aggressive there. And actually, honestly, I was a really smart bandit. And this defense, not gonna lie, guys, this defense was not too bad, bro. It was actually a really, really fine defense. Even he got like a ton of damage. I still think was overall not that bad. So let's go Pack in the back. I'm up 4 elixir now, but it's so hard for me to pressure, right? So I'm just gonna go for my Bush there on the left hand side, just to get some maybe chip damage, maybe bait on something, or even both. That would be the main dream. And so he has to go now for his Mighty Miner there. I think he's just going to decide to go for Ice Spirit, which is actually not going to... No, he doesn't even decide to go Ice Spirit. So I'm going to be able to get half damage. I'm also going to be able to get like really good band. Perfect Wizard. So there was a really perfect sequence. He messed up guards. He played a bad Tesla there. But still everything is dead because of Demolisher, Cannoneer, Lock. I felt like I was kind of playing him, predicting his guards, getting a ban on top of the Tesla, but still nothing really happened. So I'm just going to slow roll and slow roll and slow roll and slow roll again. So I'm just going to go once again also for my Bush at the bridge, because he's also out of like lock. I'm just trying to get some. I'm just going to Ghost there. So the thing is, like, he now gets like some value there, but maybe I do get it. I think I actually do get it on top, which is massive, bro. This is like really important chips. Let's go for my Void there. I don't know if the Void was the best of all time. Thinking I'm just gonna go Pekka. Yeah, perfect Pekka. Really, really solid Pekka, actually. I think now I'm just gonna... is he gonna go for his ability? No, he's not. Just gonna let this go. So I'm just gonna go Bush at the bridge once again. Yeah, we're still up on like damage, but we all know like he has the spell post, the poise of the Lock, the Drill. So I still need to make some major damage to actually win this one. Using my band in the back, using my Wizard really, really high there, and he goes in once again. So that was a really good zap, by the way. So I'm using my Ghost there. I should have played Ghost in front, man. But now look at this. Look at this Ghost, dude. Ghost is so stupid. Actually, my Ghost almost dies at the same time. His Drill got so much damage. How stupid is that, bro? How stupid? I have to go Wizard now at the bridge there, just trying to kill the Tesla. I need to go immediately for my Ram Rider. And now I might just go for my Evolution Scepter, just trying to get some extra damage, but no, once again, next Tesla. He gets like, it feels like he just gets a Tesla every few seconds, so it's now time to just go same lane, bro. I can't split lane pressure much. So I'm just gonna go Pack in the back. Oh, sorry, I just hit the mic for no reason. I'm also trying. Okay, this I think actually went right hand side because I would have gone like ram left. I know, bro. I don't really feel like I would have been able to break through, so I'm still just gonna go wizard there. Really smart wizard. I'm also gonna go for my evolution, for my void there. Trying to get my bandit maybe on top of the tower. I'm using another bush there at the bridge. Also gonna go for my ram rider, but as you guys can see, it's really, really tough for me. I can just go for my zap there. Even if I would have gone zap and also for my void on the tower, it wouldn't have been enough because he would have just blocked with guard. So GG's were played 0-1. So now we're 1 game away from actually, yeah, being out of the World Finals. So, game number 2 here, and actually we're kind of switching in matchups. We go for his dual deck, but we actually got the skulls of the guards, and he uses Pekka, and I think this is almost the same deck, right? I think he doesn't have the bush, so I think he's Eastbird instead, if I'm not completely incorrect there. So, honestly, really, really nice. He goes in for his ram right there to actually distract that, but I still think maybe even the... Okay, it's not gonna get on top of the tower, but actually, okay, it's also not on top of the ram. So let's go for my ice spirit just to get some coverage. No, he actually has the minions instead. Okay, yeah, here I was wrong. He got minions instead. Honestly, minions really interesting in this matchup because I know I don't really think they're that bad for him in this matchup because like they do really, really well against the Demolisher, great against Mighty Miner when I use my abilities. So I feel like minions are actually not that bad for him in this matchup. So I'm just gonna go for this. Just gonna go for my archers, what am I saying here? I'm just gonna go in there for my skeleton. So also minions I would say are like kinda the OG Pekka variation back in the days when you use like Pekka with the Battle Ram, Poison, Zap, Ghost, Bandit, Ewis, minions. But then I think like at one point people started to use Magic Archer instead. I think like Carpi was like the first one really doing that. But back in the days also I think with the Dark Prince instead of the Ghost, actually when the Ghost wasn't out, this was like a main Pekka bridge spam variation. So minions he going old school, and I feel like they still get a ton of love, but I feel like the main reason why they're not getting that played that much anymore is just because of a ton of arrows player out there. So you just want to have like something more cheap, more quick, more safe, like the Eastbird, which is currently used in a ton of Pekka decks like that. And also because right now using the Evolution Wizard, right, and not the E-Wiz, so you kind of want to have a reset also besides the Zap. Against Inferno Dragons, against Mighty Miners, it's really nice to have. So this I think is the main reason why you don't really see too much of this, like kind of minions anymore. And also E-Wiz, bro, I don't know. I just like E-Wiz. I got a small buff, but I still think it's not going to do that much. So maybe I should have gone to use an ability there, but I still think it's fine. Mighty Miner doesn't survive though, so I'm just still gonna go for my Ram Rider. Why do I for my drill there? Why do I go drill? His Ghost was all the Cycle, so I feel like it's for me a safe thing to do. I'm just gonna go for my Ice Spirit there, making sure the man actually dies there. Also look at this for I mean, the Goblin Demolisher. As I said, Goblin Demolisher is so broken against Pekka Bridge players. Using my next Tesla there, just making sure, or like just making sure to get as much value as I can. I think here just gonna go Ice Spirit. Now I think I'm just gonna go for my Evolution Void there. So this is also I think a really good poison value here, right? So we do get a poison value here. The Goblin Demolisher gets also on top of the man. It actually gets on top tower and kills the Ghost. That was absolutely incredible Clash Royale. I mean, not Clash Royale gameplay. It was actually really good interactions for me, I would say. And now we actually had 1.2k damage. Really, really nice play, really aggressive play. But I knew with the Evolution Duel we'll be able to get so much value. Once again, just gonna set up a Goblin Demolisher in the back, man. Goblin Demolisher is so good. I also always love to do Goblin Demolisher in the back. I don't know why I did like go opposite. But what I also love to do is going Mighty Miner opposite. You never want to go Mighty Miner into the Pekka. It actually activates the 3-card cycle, so you get more Demolishers in the map. Also, man, in this sequence, I kind of got reminded that Poison alone is not going to kill the Wizard anymore. I kind of forgot about this, so I also have to go Log there, which is, man, this is like a really, really huge change. So, okay, I'm just going to go Evolution Tesla, which is also fine. Going for my Demolisher there. Going for a really nice Ice Spirit, man. That was such a clean defense, bro. Also, the ability was a bit unnecessary. I maybe thought that the Pekka might go to the right, but actually did not go there. So I have to go Skeletons there first. I have to go for this. And actually, I think I do go Poison. Maybe just could have gone for my, how's it called? I maybe just could have gone for my Demolisher and then like, just use the Demolisher bomb to kill the minions. But still think it went really, really fine there. I have to go Tesla now. I think I'm just going to go Tesla in the middle. Yes. Also gonna go Log just to make sure to protect the Tesla. Also gonna make sure to try to cycle back as soon as I can to another Tesla. This is really, really important. Evolution Tesla cycle is gonna be the key in this game. So, I'm just gonna go once again for my Demolisher in the back, like half highway high before the King Tower. I'm just gonna go for my Poison on the left hand side. I need to make sure, man, do I go Log there? No, I don't have Log in sight, so I think I have to go Log now. Yeah, I actually got a reminder on the right hand side. So I'm just gonna go for another demotion. He goes and Pekka at the bridge, so also gonna go. So his push is really, really big. So also I have to be careful now with the Tesla. I could have played it in the middle maybe, but that was actually an interesting prediction. Also like evolution zap now, so I have to be really, really careful. I'm also gonna go Ice Spit there, and now I have to go for my demolisher there again. I also have to go Skeletons, making sure to kill everything. There was actually really, really good defense here. Having to go for this. Also gonna go for my Tesla here. GG's well played. We're staying alive. Game 3 here, do or die versus Chekayanes. Bro, this guy actually played really well. I didn't know him before, but he played really well. And we're almost having a mirror matchup in game number 3, but we got one big disadvantage. I would say, I don't know, like we got of course like the same variation besides one single card, which is the Prince and the Cannoneer. The Prince and the Cannon card. It feels like Cannon card way better against Mortar, but also I feel like Prince a bit more like pressure. You know, Prince is a bit better on offense than Cannon card in my opinion. It's hard to defend and so on. So this is like kind of my stabber, but also Cannoneer sucks in this matchup. I don't really like tower troops, and still second point I think evolutions are fine because you can kind of counter them in a way. Like, bro, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like tower troops make the matchup, make the game really matchup dependent in my mind. Let me know what you guys think about that. This is like kind of my opinion. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I really love the last meta where like Princess Tower was everywhere, but now like people are using Dagger Duchess again. And not Dagger Duchess, Prince Tower again, because it's just like really, really solid. So I'm just gonna go for a miner here because I know he doesn't have anything in cycle against my Skellies there. So this is actually really, really nice. So we got a really, 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 really solid start there, which is really, really solid. But yeah, as you guys can also the tower HP difference I kind of have there, but I still think in this deck, honestly, overall, I would say the candy is a bit better because we got a ton of splash with the skate. He's the bomb by the skating arrows, so maybe single target damage is kind of hurting sometimes here and there. So this is why most people use candy. He decided to use the Archer Tower, Princess Tower instead, which I think in the mirror matchup is way better, more HP, and also of course we have a ton of bait in there, which I think is way, way, way better against it. Also, Miner, since the recent Cannoneer rework, which was like some time ago, actually gets a bit more chip damage. The Miner gets a bit more chip damage against the Cannoneer as it used to be. So, the Cannon card actually gets a lock on left-hand side, which is really, really nice. But we're still down overall. But the Scary actually gives us damage lead here in this game. This will coming out to wire. So I'm just going to for my Bomber, the Evolution Bomber in the back to make sure to defend this. Now I'm just going to go for my Mortar High there. So using my arrows there now. Actually, the Bomber did too much damage. I didn't want the Bomber to get that much damage. But I actually get one really huge connection there with my Evolution Mortar, which is kind of putting us in a damage advantage situation. So honestly, it's not looking too bad. We just go for a Mortar number 2 there. And he has to go arrows, which is totally fine. I think I'm just gonna... Do I go Bomber there? Yeah, really nice Bomber. Just make sure to kind of kill everything. And also, do I get like the top of the... yeah, the Skelly King was really aggressive. Also, look at the Spear Goblins, bro. I always have to defend them. Otherwise, they're getting too much damage. Like, look at the Spear Goblins, bro. It's crazy how much damage they got. So, honestly, this is not looking too good. And now, is he actually able to... I think I think I go for a mistake now. Yeah, look at his timing, bro. That was actually a mistake. I should have never gone for my Cannon cutting back when he's Evolution Monster. So he knows that, and he's just gonna be aggressive. So here I'm just playing my Bomber way too late. And the Xbow, how's it called? The Prince gets in tower, and now it's almost over, right? 272. I'm actually really lucky that the Mortar doesn't get on tower now, but it's looking so bad. So I mean, he just needs an Evolution Bomber, which he's now gonna have in cycle, a Miner Shot, and then arrows are just gonna finish me off. So I'm just gonna go now for like trying to protect this Evolution Bomber, which he didn't have in cycle yet, but now he can just go to Skelly King and Evolution Bomber, and it's over. Evolution Bomber is coming down, but it's actually not gonna get tossed. It goes a Miner, but now I'm just gonna go defensive line and actually catch this one. But yeah, I mean, it's still looking really good for him, right? Like, I still need to do so much to come back this one. So I was gonna go for this here. I'm just trying everything. I just need to spam everything because I know arrows are enough. So that was a really good Evolution Bomber. That was actually really nice. Just killing everything. And his Bomber actually dies. So now I'm at his tower and I'm like, okay, he has to cycle one more card, right? So he's gonna go for this. I'm just gonna go for my arrows here. But Evolution Goblins on the tower, Mine on the tower, and we are winning this game. How? So guys, after 1-1 situation, I'm actually facing Matt here, and I need to win this game. If I lose, I'm out. If I win, I stay actually in the CRL World grind. So the thing is, like, I was like, okay, this guy's most likely gonna play Warrior Giant. This is like his most free deck. So I'm once again going in for the Cannoneer decision. And you guys see what's gonna happen, right? He plays Bait, and you guys now know how the matchup is against Bait with Cannoneer. It actually sucks. And also, it's not like, okay, bro, I got like a really good deck, like the last game, right? When I had like Evolution Mortar, arrows, some answers, it would have been still fine because I still got answers, Skelly King and so on. But bro, this is not looking good. I also had Fisherman instead of the Bandit. Our cycle was really awkward. Imagine I would have had Fisherman, would have been completely fine, but I don't. So he goes in for his Prince. And I have to go now for my Zap there. Which is, it's okay, bro. But man, he also got Knight plus Rascals. The situation is so bad. The situation is so bad, man. The matchup is so bad. So I need a miracle to win this one. I actually know that. And do grab one shot there. So I'm just going to go for a Pekka there. I thought with a Fisherman. I thought like he still had each giant open and he still had Void Giant open. So I was like, okay. I don't really think it's a bad choice to play Fisherman and Pekka. It's like a viable deck. I mean, hopefully you don't really see too much. But I think it's like overall a really, really good one. So I'm just going to go for my Ghost there, just trying to kill everything. I think it was really fine, but man, his Prince was so stupidly annoying. Maybe I should have gone now Pekka. Maybe I should have gone Pekka. I'm just deciding to do this. And I think now we got in a situation which is, to say, it's at least unlucky. So I'm just going to go for my E-Split. E-Split still gets on top of that. But like, look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this stupid interaction. Actually gets the reach. There was a recent Prince buff, and now he goes on Barrel. He also goes in for this, and this is like already over. Right? I'm also going to go for a Ghost, but this was like so much damage. 45 HP left. I don't really have any counter push. He just goes in for his Rascals there. And I know this might be it, bro. The dream might be over of the Clash Royale World Finals. I went there 5 times in a row, but this time might be the time where I don't qualify for that, which is unfortunate, but you also need to consider 8 players just there. I made it to the 1-3 finals twice out of 5 months, so like almost half of it. I got 3rd and 4th, losing to Mohammed Light. I think like 2 times, actually, if I'm not wrong. I think I lost both times against Mo, when I was actually there. So it's not like I lost to Mickey Mouse players, and I lost against actually the best players in the entire world. So this is of course really, really unfortunate. I'm still trying my best. I'm gonna go for Evolution Zap. Evolution Zap doesn't really do too much here. 38 seconds remaining. He got all the answers, bro. He got all the answers. We know that. So it will be really hard for me to break through. Actually, just gonna go for the Fisherman there. Wizard's not gonna be able to come down. And here I'm just gonna go for my Ghost there. But we all know it's over. It's all over, bro. Life goes on. This is completely fine, bro. I have to accept this defeat. I still think I played honestly not that bad this year. I don't think I played that bad this year. I was still really high on points. I think I'm currently like 3rd on points. I might get 2nd, or like I might get 2nd on points most likely, right? Or like 3rd. It depends on like how RTL and so on plays. So this is not really bad. I would love to see Clash Royale like going back to 16 Worlds players at least instead of 8. Especially when the season is that short. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the CRL. I think it's a bit underwhelming. Of course, I'm saying this because also I didn't qualify. But I said it from the beginning on it. This for me, like, it's like for sure the worst CRL ever. I hope they're gonna get into like, or like showing CRL some love again next year. That would be so cool. And I'm gonna see if I want to play again. If I don't want to play CRL again, I will still continue, of course, YouTube and so on. I still love the game here and there, but yeah, CRL this year it shouldn't be, but it's fine. That's fine. I hope you still guys enjoyed this Clash Royale League month or run overall. Let me know in the comment section how you guys like this kind of content. And also, guys, thank you so much for all the support. I actually didn't respond to all the comments over the years of Clash Royale. I'm competing in Clash Royale League since 6 years, and nobody else did that on this level as I am doing. So I really appreciate that. I'm so thankful everyone who started watching me back in the days, who's watching me now, who's like came later, came earlier, and just like saying nice comments and wish me good luck and is rooting for me. Even I'm not showing it, I actually appreciate you a lot, and you guys are the only reason I'm still doing this competitive stuff and so on. So thank you so much, guys. I'm out. Love you.